Hi everyone, I'm Beth, and today is day 17 of the 22 days of fitness challenge. Today we're going to do something called thigh stretch. So it's going to work our entire core and definitely give us a stretch in those quads. So you don't need any props today, but I do have some weights, and I'm just going to show you how you could sort of amp up this exercise if you wanted to. So today we're just going to come down to our mat. I'm going to be real honest, but this is one that's really tough for me. But I like to do it to try and get better. So hopefully you'll feel the same way. So we're just going to start by kneeling, okay? And I like to take my legs kind of in a diamond shape. So taking my feet together and my knees apart. And then pull up through your core. So get those shoulders right over those hips right away and pull that belly in. So all we're going to do is hinge back, okay? So take those arms out in front of you. As soon as we take those arms out in front of us, sometimes we like to round those shoulders forward. And again, when we do that, we sort of collapse in the core and we pooch that belly out. So think about pulling those shoulders back and lifting up through the core. All we're going to do is hinge back and then come forward. Good. Hinge it back to the point where you can feel those quads really stretch and then come forward. Hinge it back and forward. So you have to keep this core really tight. You go back as one unit, and you come up as one unit. Good. So if you have tight quads because you're a runner or you do a lot of walking, you might feel this stretch right away, and that's fine. That's just what your starting point. Everybody's range of motion will be different. Now let me just show you how we can add a little bit more of a challenge. So we would take those arms out in front of us, anywhere 2, 3, even 5-pound weights, if you can hold them out there for a while. Pull those shoulders back, lift up through your core, and then go ahead and hinge it back. And right back forward. Hinge it back. And forward, let's do 3 more. Back we go. And forward, 2 more. So don't do a lot of rocking, but slowly you lower yourself back and then use those quads to bring you back up. 2 more. Use that breath. And bring yourself right back up. Excellent. Go ahead, lower those arms. And once again, you can use weights to sort of increase the challenge of the exercise, or you can do it without it. Just remember that you want to keep your body as one unit. So really engage those glutes, squeeze them tight. You don't have to keep your legs together if you don't want to. If you find that it's easier to keep them apart, then you can do it that way too. Keep your chest open, your shoulders pulling back, and that's our thigh stretch. So really good for those thighs, those quads. Give it a try, and then I'll see you right back here tomorrow.